Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope that things are well in your world. Today we're going to take out the new hero, Putricide, and kind of build around him and I think begin to get an understanding for how this hero works and have a very satisfying ending. I hope that you'll enjoy the battle. I also hope that you'll consider subscribing to the channel. If you like the content, that'll give you an update when there's more, and you can also check out my Twitch stream. It's at twitch.tv/Semulin, and we stream Battlegrounds on the weekends. Hope I'll see you there. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy. Murlocs, Demons, Dragons, Mechs. We've got Omu, which I like for power leveling. Putricide seems pretty fun. Sarge, I like quite a bit. I've even changed my mind on Bigglesworth that it might be okay, but I think we're going to take Putricide out for some fun here. He's new and I don't have a ton of games with him yet. I've had some poorer performances with him recently, but I think I was getting a bit too attached to my creations.
Let's get cooking.
It's kind of a 3/3. This is kind of a poor one. This works well with some Avenge stuff. I think I'll start with the Imp. There's a few things this gets interesting with.
All right, don't forget to add some.
Doesn't beat that. But that's okay. 2 points of damage ain't gonna matter much.
Well, you call that real a learning experiment.
Don't think we want to do that. Probably just want to level here. Pyramid has leveled.
Time for a kitchen upgrade.
Let's give it a level and see what we've got in the next shop. I guess there's not a whole lot to do with this just yet.
What's your secret ingredient?
I do overall like the card though. What you doing, Pyramid? Got a couple people disconnected or something? Reckon it could happen.
If you ask me, that was well done.
Could buy Home Slice, start him scaling, cash this in for a tad. Could also log for the payer, but I don't feel super compelled to do that. This is one of the things that the minion we already had would be good with. I don't want to lock that. And I think I'd rather have the money for Tad. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this. I think you want to use this first on 4 if I'm remembering correctly, but I need some more practice with it.
That's it. Keep going. You're doing great.
That's fair, Marty. I tend to play the single player stuff on my phone because I feel like I just get frustrated trying to play Battlegrounds on mobile.
Well, how did it go?
These are okay undeads to purchase. The thing is, I could also buy, like, I don't know, the Death Swarmer and sell through the TADs and level to 3. I think I like that better. Means we've probably taken a hit here, but I think it gives us access to a better shop next turn with a roll. We could also build our first undead on 3 to stabilize and then just buy the best thing in the shop too. I'm not opposed to that if there's anything decent in the next shop.
That's it. Keep going.
I'm trying to remember what level you can get the Death Rattle coin guy from. I can't remember. Yeah, that's the thing. It's 3 or 4, but I don't remember which one. But I think I'm okay with it now because I can buy this Death Swarmer, make this, and be pretty stable. I don't really need to. I didn't notice that. But that's okay. Okay, this is at least big enough to keep us going for a minute. Because we'll find some reborn things, I'd imagine. I don't remember. I don't think I've seen all of the things you can get from the creations. I just remember one that dies and gives you a coin. But there again might be more. I don't think I would have made that if I'd noticed we were going against the AFK player, but I didn't. So, meh. Still not unhappy with it. Like, this will get large enough and keep us stable, because we're going to be fighting something here in a minute anyway, but...
Oh, and don't forget to add salt.
TK, thank you for the resub.
Good still counts as morning, friends. Senpai.
Good morning, friendo. I appreciate it. Y'all spam some cats for TK. Thank you, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
That was well done.
So the Micro Mummy is pretty good here. I think we're going to buy and roll.
Well, we all start somewhere. For me, it was peaches. Go on, buy a minion.
Can I get away with that? I'd like to think I can do better. I'm going to take one more roll here. That's better. It's better. I think I'm supposed to lock it. And next turn level and buy it and look for a 5, because there's some really good 5s. I don't mind this thing having taunt. Started out a little rough this morning, TK, but I was kind of in a grumpy mood. Had a little bit of pain. So took some Advil, feeling better, got some lunch, doing great now. I think you can have a good time as long as you sort out your pain levels first and make sure you're in a decent mood. Kind of building our own Anubarak here. Hello, little one. That's good. That's a cute baby. All right. Almost stable. Yeah, that is decent advice. Right, so we level, we buy, we win.
We all start somewhere. For
that is early enough for me to be happy we have it. Do you want to lock for a lich doctor? It's turn 7. I don't hate having this either. Like, both of these are decent buys. I think I'm taking that. I think this is starting to scale enough that I'm happy. Especially with my little reborn bro. Let's just give something health. Could put it on this dude. Let him continue to get arbitrarily large. Nom nom, etc.
You've got some catching up to do. Hang in there.
They've got a plan. Go here. Nice. I think I like these two. The question is, do we want to craft something here? And I think no, because we're up against this. Man, that sucks. Again, I probably should have leveled here. That's the second time I haven't noticed that. Because I'm not getting any scaling this turn off of the Lich Doctor. That's not ideal. All right, let's focus on the positive, which is we hit the Handless Forsaken, which I dig. They have no board, right? Okay, yeah, this doesn't matter. So I'll just save this and bank the gold, and we can have a good turn next turn. And we're going to get scaling off of the Lich Doctor, just not right now. Yeah, figures this gets micro warped. Ideally, that doesn't happen again, but whatever. It's not like I have to keep the micro mummy forever. This thing's already pretty big, eh? It's just another one of those things like the old Slay games in Storybook Brawl. It kind of sucks to go against the Lich here because we want our stuff to die. Thank you for the Patreon plug, Mike, Marty.
Don't forget to add salt.
Bonk. All right, we're up against Denathrius Undead. And I was going to say we can level here, but we got an Anubarak.
That one looks a little
I might still can level. Yeah, I think I can. Because I could still sell my creation and buy a good 5 here. Turns out there isn't one, but that's okay. Okay, I'm pretty comfortable with where we are. This will let us scale some more attack. This should be going... We can potentially get to 6 and use this to try to hit Selena, the Whisperer, Sister Death Whisperer, or the Eternal Summoner don't know why I thought it was named Selena. Maybe that's just what I've decided it's named now. Because this is not going to be here for a whole lot longer, but it's doing pretty good now. Micro Mummy probably needs to get out of here. It's interesting we don't get to see... Oh, we do get to see what quests they have. Well, sort of. If you know what that symbol means. They just went to 6. Wonder what the heck they have.
Good luck out there, Susha.
Not enough. Ah, Enhansomatic. I remember the Enhansomatic.
There you go. Beat them down like Moti.
I would like this. I think I'm supposed to level. How could I level and still get it? So I really want to click this button next turn.
You got it, Chef. Only the best ingredients from here on out.
Damage cap's gone. I could take a lot of damage. Means I'm not buying that. I want it, but not enough to spend 5 gold on it. So I really need to get a good craft here. I don't know that we win this fight, but I suspect we don't die, which is right now the same as winning. It gives me 2 uses of level 6 undead.
Are doing great.
We can get some value out of that. They've already got a sister that kind of sucksers. And yet, they take the damage, not us. All right. Let's have a good level 6, shall we? What you got for me? Okay. I can get behind infinite combines. I do need it to die. So I guess we're going to take a poisonous 1310 that just feeds me triples. I can get behind that.
Caught by a minion.
Okay. I was going to say we probably don't want this, but then I was like, maybe we do. This doctor's probably past its prime.
Just a pinch of power in that one.
Not exactly what I was after, but again, it'll work. It's a lot of power. So as long as this dies, and if we could find a way to give it reborn, that would be even stupider. It'll just feed us triples over the course of the game. There's not a whole lot of game left, but can still do something with it. And we get another craft next turn. I don't think I'm actively looking to triple the Colossus.
Kitchen was on fire, but it was just you.
It's like we're wrecking this player. I need this to die, though. Thank goodness. It was almost a disaster. All right, what do we got in here? Yuck, but okay. Man, these have not been great. These have been incredibly bad. It is what it is. That I want. Thinking I'm selling this guy, so buying that is not really a good idea. Marty said for a while he liked cycling through these, which I don't think is insane. I really want to find the Death Whisperer, but she's just not here yet. But we've got a bunch of looks coming next turn, potentially. I think we toss that, plan to play the Reborn thing, and spend our gold looking for her. Wouldn't hate an Uther either, but not looking for it. Mummy's probably the next thing to go.
I don't know what your secret ingredient is, but it's working.
Creations have been really underwhelming, but it's fine. Thing's still growing. Look at him go.
Remember, revenge is a dish best served.
All right, Micro Mummy can go. These are not what we wanted, but you know, that's okay. That is okay.
Chefs need line cooks, warlords need minions.
I don't think those stats are worth it. That's what we wanted. Nice. There's a chance that a new Barak is kind of done with his scaling, and that we'd be better off playing this creation. I have a strong suspicion that that's the case. Are they on Undead too? They're not. That's a nice tech piece to hold, but I've still got a few hits here. Okay, now I don't. I guess we'd want to go like this time then. Probably like that, actually, to make sure we at least get one trigger off.
Let him keep going. You're doing great.
We'll get our scaling from her instead of a new Barak. That's pretty dumb. I feel like we got enough Whisper. Yeah, 5 times Dark Whisperers. And we got enough Anubarak deaths that these things are like 11 power. This is a very good Putricide run. Get to play the Ghost. Interesting. Okay, Uther's not doing a lot for me right now. I wonder what would go, if something would go. I guess we spend this turn buying tech pieces / rolling for triples, and then get ourselves ready for whoever we're going to face in the finals. Buy a Lich Doctor to get one more round of crap scaling. But obviously don't think that's worth it. She probably goes next for something we can play particularly large. Because the scaling's somewhat irrelevant at this point, yeah? I think I'll try to get it this turn again against the Lich, but yeah, it's no real hits there. There's not a whole lot that we're rolling for, to be fair. I think the only thing I could sell is the Sister.
The reviews are in. You're the best cook around.
Well, the Skellington Generator is poisonous, so it's always going to trade 1 for 1 with something. I just don't think the scaling's... like, the next fight is probably the last fight of the game, so permanent scaling is just kind of worthless there. There's nothing left. At a certain point, you transition... I learned this from Trinut back in the day. At a certain point, you transition from scaling to murder. It's time for us to get into murder mindset. So I think I want this for sure. And I'll take a couple rolls. We don't need Zap against undead or dragons.
Go on, buy a minion.
Don't need a Fell Stomper. How do I feel about a Mantid Queen? It's not as good as trying to hit the Sindori. And I need a little bit of time here. Summoner's playable. That might be better than this now. I think that's got to go. I want to play both of these against this opponent. I'm just buying that to bank the gold. I didn't quite have enough time. And we've still got some scaling going on here, eh? Oh, this is the dragons. I don't need this crap against them. Well, if we're going to take a roll or two, I may as well do it anyway, because I could triple it just to see what we hit. Looks like that is not on the menu. Don't want anything from them. And this is a creation? It's not a creation. I could buy that. Ugh. Kind of running out of time there. But I think that was about as much as I could get. What's up, Blink? How you be? Doing well. Life is good. Our biggest challenge here is that poisonous one. If we can not have that bump into the abomination, which it didn't, I think we win. Being cold is the worst. And there we go. There's no win like Xaxes. Bonk. That felt good. That felt good. I feel like I know what I'm doing a little bit. There you go, Marty. And a big thank you to my patrons. Thank you, Brad, Hunk, Jesse, Jacob, Scott, Fasty, Rich, Brandon, Jazzy, Craig, Geis, and Martin. I appreciate y'all.